Brad Williams, Excel primed. In this tutorial, we're just going to work with a couple of new functions. We have the length function that we're going to include the sum and sum product. This is the layout. It's pretty straightforward. If I could ever get this thing to work correctly, here it is. All we have is some random. They mean nothing. They were put together randomly. They're meaningless. All we're trying to do is get a count. We have the number of characters. We have a sentence. Then we're going to sum up the total count. The length function counts number of characters. We could stop there. We could just say, well, length. And there are 47 characters. Keep in mind, when you're counting characters, you're counting everything, including spaces. If you were to look at this, open this up, you could count this 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 47. It also will count this period. Keep that in mind. We have this sum feature. You can use sum, and it does its thing. That's it. Now, if you really want to dig deeper into this, he just said, I have all this stuff here, and I don't want to deal with the length and sum. You can combine both. You can use the sum product. You can nest it with the len function, and it'll take care of it. How? Sum product multiplies arrays. So remember, what we have here, we're looking at numbers. If we were to go to the sum product and try to count all these characters, it won't work. So length, well, it produces a number, and sum product will just count the number. That's it. There's no brain damage here. It's just simply text. It's going to count every one of these. And if you open this up, you could see it's looking at all of the different characters. Sum product is just going to look at this, and it's going to convert all this stuff into an array. And it's going to go 47, 41, 47, blah, blah, blah. This is what length just did. Length is just taking this and it's counting all these numbers, and then the array will look at this and it will just count these numbers. That's it. No unary. Why? Because we're counting numbers. We're not counting characters. Length does that for us. So your option, you can do it this way, the len function, or combine with the sum, or you can do it all in one. That's it. Brad Williams, Excel Prime.